Hello and welcome back to Holistic Healing by Tiamat. Today we are out here in beautiful nature because we are doing this Maiden to Mother ceremony. So sit back, relax and get comfortable. This is actually the third in this series now. So this is a more structured episode and we are going to be talking more in depth about things rather than the previous episode where we just spoke about the meditation side of things and all of that type of thing. Today we are going to be talking about what it means to actually have to transition into being a mother and how you have to change your schedule and how you have to fit your lifestyle around your newborn or your bump. So that is what we are talking about, because it is super important to make sure that you aren't burning yourself out and that you are realizing that actually you have to slow yourself down and you have to take a moment each day to realize that you are carrying another life, not just yourself anymore. So it is important to make the right lifestyle choices, which also means changing your schedule, and that is really why I wanted to talk today about changing your routine and changing all of the plans that you may have had before you got pregnant, because even if you had pregnancy journey plans, perhaps it may not be the best idea to follow them through at all points. If you're feeling ill and burnt out and you wanted to go for example, a baby moon, which is a last holiday before you give birth to your unborn child, it is super important to actually ask yourself, do I feel well enough to go on holiday? And is this something that I'm just feeling pressured into doing by society? Because the thing is in the olden days, we wouldn't have, actually, I'm meditating on the floor, but there are other people, because I'm not on the grass. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, there is actually a need to change all of your routines, not just your routine when it comes to exercising, or your routine when it comes to socializing, but it's also important to take into account the fact that you need to change your beauty regime. For example, if you wear a lot of heavy makeup, this is not something that you're really going to want to do. You're going to want to wear lighter makeup, and you're going to want to cleanse your face often, because you're going to find that you may suffer with more spots. So it is really important to make sure that you are cleansing your face in a way that is not just healthy for you, but in a way that is going to keep you and your unborn baby safe from parabens as well. So investing in natural soaps is always a good idea, because you will find that way you will actually be able to cleanse yourself in a way that is not harming your skin. And you also need to make sure that you are changing your sleeping routines, because you need to get more rest, because you're going to find that I didn't personally myself get enough rest myself, and it makes you have more mood swings. So that is also something that you need to take into accountability, that if you're not getting enough rest, it's going to affect your health in a multitude of ways. So you need to make sure that you actually are doing the right things to look after yours and your unborn child. The next thing that you want to do is you want to actually start to think about what it's going to mean to be a mother, because this is going to help you to change your routine. Once you start to actually embody the energy and you start to manifest that you already are a mother. I know that you're probably tired of hearing the word manifest in these days and ages, but if you manifest that you are a mother and you affirm it to yourself that you are going to be a good mother by doing different practices as well, meditating is going to help you as well. Changing your routine up and changing your meditation routines and practices is also going to be really important as well, because you're going to have to make sure that you are actually not just doing it for yourself anymore, and not just doing it to transcend your spirituality, but that you are grounding yourself in the reality that you are going to be a parent. So that's something that many of us face fears of when we are going through the journey of transitioning from a maiden to a mother. You have to actually start to ground yourself, and you have to start to realize that actually this is a huge journey that I am going on and that I am embarking on, but I am doing it. So that is something that you have to say to yourself. And another thing that is really important is that you have to make sure that you are changing your eating routine as well, because you have to make sure that you're eating, your schedules are going to change completely. You're going to be socializing with different people, and you're going to be finding that you are eating different foods because you're going to be having aversions to different foods, but you need to make sure that you're eating for two. And that also means that your schedule is going to completely change. So if you're someone that regularly eats 3 meals a day, you may find that you get sickness in your first trimester. You may not have any sickness in your first trimester, but you may find that you have aversions as well, which means that you can't eat the same foods anyway. This means that you may want to eat little and often. Snacking is going, and ensuring that your stomach never gets empty is going to help you. I will do another video, another Maiden to Mother series that talks about all of the different health foods that you can eat and all of the different drinks and tonics that will help you with sickness, with high blood pressure, and with different ailments such as high blood sugars as well, while you are going through the different trimesters. So with that being said, I think that is everything that I wanted to cover for today. I just wanted to leave you with the message that please do make sure that you take it easy. Please do make sure that you spend time looking after yourself and for yourself, because sometimes when you are going through this journey, outside interferences and outside forces may try to tell you how to live your life and how to be a certain way as a mother, but you know the best way to be as yourself. So your intuition will guide you to the right way. So if your intuition is telling you to take a day off and to just relax and to just meditate and to just turn your phone off, to switch off and to just go out into nature and to just be joyous in the very gift of life, then that is what you are being guided to do. But yes, Thank you very much. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Bless you.